Alright friends, now we will create two matrices and then we will add them together. First we define the first matrix. For example, I come here, I say matrix 1, and then for example with 2 rows and 3 columns, and I delete my third element. As you see, my matrix 1 consists of 2 rows and 3 columns. Super. So let's define my second matrix. I copy this, I come here, I say matrix 2, and then I change my elements. I can say 7, 2, and 5, and then 2, 4, 2, 4, and 6. Super. We define the second matrix, just be careful, it should be the same size. And then I will add them. How can I do that? We will add elements at the same positions and store the result in a third matrix. So let's define the sum matrix. My third matrix, I come here and I say int, so I open my square brackets 2 times because it's 2-dimensional array, and then I say sum matrix equals to, I say new, and then I use int, so I give 2, I have 2 rows and 3 columns. Okay, I separate this place on the memory. Okay, so I need to add elements at the same position. So that's why I need position. I open my for loop. So I come here, I say integer e equals to 0. And then my outer loop, I open my outer loop for rows. So that's why I say e is less than 2. That's my condition. And then I increase e value. Okay, so I'm inside this for loop. I open my second for loop. I say int g, it starts from 0, and then what's my condition? G is less than 3, and then I increase g value. So I open, I'm inside this for loop. So what does it mean? In my outer loop, e starts from 0, and then e can be 0 and 1. In my inner loop, g can be 0, 1, and 2. So using outer loop, I am reaching rows, and using inner loop, I am reaching columns. I hope you understand it. Okay, so I come here, I say sum matrix, I open my square brackets, and then I say e and g equals to what I need to do? I need to add them. Matrix 1 eg plus matrix 2 eg. Alright, so what does it mean? I try to explain this. I open my pen. So from the start, e is 0, and I am inside this for loop. G is 0, 2. So what I am doing? I am adding matrix 0, 0 and matrix 2, 0, 0. So what's that? 1 plus 7. So it becomes 8. So I increase G value. E is 0. So matrix 0, 1 and matrix 2, 0, 1. So what's that? 2 and 2. So it's 4. So I increase G value. G becomes 2. So I add them. Matrix 1, 0, 2. Matrix 2, 0, 2. So what's that? 3 and 5. So it becomes 8 here. So I increase G value. So 3 is less than 3? No. I end. This loop ends. So I increase E value. So E becomes 1. E becomes 1. So I am in the inner loop. G is 0 at the beginning. So matrix 1, 1, 0, and matrix 2, 1, 0. So what's that? I'm checking this element, and 4 plus 2. So it's 6. I increase G value. So matrix 1, 1, 1 plus matrix 2, 1, 1. What's that? 5 and 4. So I add them, it's 9. So I increase G value, matrix 1, 2, and matrix 1, 1, 2, and matrix 2, 1, 2. What's that? 6 plus 6, 6. So it's 12. Alright, so I created my sum matrix using 2 for loop. So what I need to do? I need to print them. So how can I print them? I can use this for loop again. So I come here, I say, I paste here, and then what I need to do? I need to use system.out.print first, because I will print on the same line. I will print rows on the same line. So when the rows ends, I go to the next line. So for doing this, I come here, I say sum matrix EG, sum matrix EG, and then I just give a space between each element. So after the row ends, what I need to do? I go to the next line. So that's why I use system.out.println, and I just give empty println. So let's run it. So as you see, as we calculated, I calculate the addition. So I print them on the screen. I hope you understand it. Super.